fucking monster for this one.
Hey guys, how are we doing today, George, and welcome back to some WWE2K15 My Career Now. Last episode we basically, well, actually I'm not actually gonna basically ruin it for you. If you have missed it, that is, I would go and recommend to go and look on the playlists, as you know, if you missed a video, then all the videos are there from the Samoa Joe career mode. Now we obviously are now on Superstars. We're nearly, like I say, maybe just below halfway to main event, and we are still the NXT champion. If you want to go and check it out, last episode, go and check it out. But basically, we defeated Dolph Ziggler to basically regain our championship from him, because we did lose to him, and luckily we actually beat him last episode, and we also beat Sami Zayn as well, which is a very, very good match. So a very, very decent episode there, but we're going to go straight into this now. And Daniel Bryan defended the WWE Championship against Chris Jericho at Survivor Series. I'm sure that was a good match. But now I'm going to go straight into this, and Samoa Joe, you seem to be progressing nicely. Win or lose, keep up that level of intensity and make my list on pay-per-view candidates, which I will, Vicky. I will try my best. So, we can do a title defense against Corey Graves, which is exactly what we're going to do, because I don't really want to not do that, because that's just the way it is. But we're going to go and face Corey Graves now, and I will see you in the match. Okay then, right, here we go. Samoa Joe, Corey Graves on Superstars for the NXT title. Now, what can we do here? Now, Samoa Joe gets the first kind of thing, but it seems like Corey Graves kind of... I couldn't reverse that then. Corey Graves is taking a piss right now. We did face Corey Graves on NXT, and luckily we did beat him, so hopefully this time we can actually do it. But Corey Graves is getting the upper hand on Samoa Joe here, which is not ideal. Samoa Joe hasn't really been living up to the hype as he did when he first joined, but you know, he's still the NXT champion for a reason, and he can, you know, I mean, again, you know, he's got the strength, you know, he can do pretty much anything, and Samoa Joe will continue, I hope. But we're gonna just kind of like bully Corey Graves here, but luckily we did get that in there. But yeah, it's like, I suppose really career mode, like a lot of people don't. I mean, actually, tell me guys in the comments if you actually enjoy career mode this year, because I would really like to know, because I did kind of explain this in another video where they could have done a lot more with it, and I don't know if they're going to do it in WWE2K16. I don't really know much WWE2K16 news, but all I do know is that we can actually, when you pre-order WWE2K16, which I have done today, you get to you get to basically play as the Terminator, which is kind of cool, kind of out of the blue. I didn't really expect that, which was, I guess, was quite cool, I guess. But yeah, I mean, that's probably the only news I can really say. Like, obviously, you guys probably know that anyway, because by the time the video goes up, like, it's probably like 4 or 5 days old, maybe even more than that, actually. So, obviously, I didn't really know that till Saturday, I believe. Because obviously I've been away, so I didn't exactly know what was going on with wrestling and all that other stuff. So I was quite surprised when that actually happened. So I was a bit late to the party on that one, but I am back now, and hopefully we can finish off Corey Graves, because I mean, he started off really, really well, and we've been kind of all over him ever since we got the offense, you know, which is nice, you know. So hopefully we're going to go for the Anaconda Vice again. Like, shout out to CM Punk once again, that is. So we're going to go, and he's obviously not going to tap out from that, but it's just more damage and kind of more variety of moves, more than anything. So what we're going to do here now. Enziguri, reversed by Corey Graves. Corey Graves getting back into this now, but Samoa Joe does reverse it, which is, again, Samoa Joe is on his game right now, which is nice to see, you know. I haven't really played much WWE2K15. The only really time I actually play WWE2K15 is actually to record a video. It's not because like I don't enjoy it. I do enjoy it. It's just, you know, you can't really do a lot on it nowadays. And like that's just how I see it. But yeah, we're gonna go and see if we can try and finish him off with our signature move, and the sit-out powerbomb is exactly what we're gonna do. If we're gonna go and pin him here, 1, 2, 3. No, he actually kicked out at 2.5, which is fine. I mean, he's kind of moved out of the way there. And boom. Fantastic. I love that move. I love doing that move. I don't know what it is. It's just really, really nice to do. But we're going to go and get him into the corner now. And hopefully we can get this match over and done with right now, as Samoa Joe... I don't think many people have kicked out of this finishing move, but if they have, I honestly can't remember if they have or not. But can Corey Graves kick out? 1, 2, 3. No, he cannot. So Samoa Joe does retain on Superstars against Corey Graves. Now, a good match. To be honest with you, I thought it was quite good, to be honest. I thought Corey Graves played. He wrestled quite well. Just Samoa Joe is untouchable. He's had one defeat. He had one hiccup on his road to greatness in the WWE, which is fine. You know, everyone has, you know, those days. And I lost to Ziggler. I regained the title from Ziggler, and Ziggler is nowhere to be seen. So hopefully we'll be able to get on the pay-per-view, which would be absolutely fantastic. So as you can see here, Vicario, we did get an amazing match as well, which is always nice, obviously, to, you know, it's nice to have that, you know. So we are more of a face than a heel, which is fine by me. Daniel Bryan defended the WWE Championship against Batista, which is cool, I guess. So I just talked to Triple H. Right now, he's considering pushing an assortment of new superstars. Your name came up. If you want to gain his favour, keep winning and putting on good matches, then when the end of March comes around, you'll definitely be on a pay-per-view, which is fine. That's exactly what I want. Now, I'm going to go against Bo Dallas in this one. And we're going to see if we can actually beat Bo. Because Bo is a bit of a pain in the ass. So let's see if we can try and beat him. And I'll see you in the match. Right, here we go. Bo Dallas, Samoa Joe, NXT title again. Now, can Bo Dallas put up a good fight? Because if you remember rightly, Bo Dallas... You know, he put up a good fight against us last time. But luckily, we just managed to win that. Just. He was our first proper real superstar to come up against that, you know. And he put up obviously, I put up a good fight, and so did he. He didn't want to give up in the slightest. Which, he always believes, isn't it? Like, he's going to believe in anything he wants to do. Samoa Joe now off the ropes. This is like vintage Samoa Joe right now. Like, literally, I swear to God, you know, if this happened every night, the word vintage would be put in there. Because that's what Michael Cole does, because he can. So, I just thought I'd throw that in there. It wasn't really that funny, but then again, who cares? So, Samoa Joe off the ropes again, and it's another vintage drop from Samoa Joe. Now, Bo Dallas reverses. Back in a collar and elbow tie-up, which is quite weird, considering normally we don't really go into these. But Bo Dallas is pretty much like, says, nah, man. Like, I can't be asked for that. Dallas is getting back into this, though. Dallas is actually getting back into this. I'm trying to see if I can reverse some moves here. And I do, which is nice. Can't really give Bo Dallas much offense here, to be honest. Although, I wouldn't be surprised if he does try and get back into this. Because, you know, we all know how good Bo Dallas is. Alright? Bo Dallas is the greatest WWE superstar of all time. Everyone knows that. You know, he can basically, you know, do a drop kick like that, like anyone. And he can reverse me anytime, any place. I was not expecting those two moves from Bo Dallas there. But we do get him with a DDT. I love doing that move. I don't really do it often. I used to do it a lot on WWE2K15, but not so much on this game. Because a lot of the time when I do run, I don't actually go and press the A button. I always press the X button instead. And I actually never even knew that was even Samoa Joe's move when he did that. I run in STO there, a lovely reversal. I mean, we all know that Bo Dallas could easily win this match. It's all about if he can actually believe in himself. But it looks like shots to John Cena once again with the STF. The only problem I actually have with like submission moves is like they haven't actually given you an option where you can actually kind of like drag your opponent, which is quite strange considering on other games you could have done that, but they haven't done it for a while now. I can't remember the last time you could actually move your opponent, or do you know what I mean? So, well, kind of like that. It didn't really work that well, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, you know when, you know, you can, you know, drag him back and that. But shouts out, well, it's not even a shout out, is it? It's a bloody shots to John Cena. We want Cena. We want Cena now. But Bo's getting to his feet.
Look at this.
And it's Samoa Joe with the signature move. He's going to pin Bo Dallas right here in the ring. 1, 2, 3. No, again. No, it's not happening. Bo is not giving up. Bo leaves himself.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
That's not ideal. Hang on a second. Bo Dallas is actually getting some offense in here. Normally, opponents would be down and out by now, but a rake to the eyes from Samoa Joe puts Bo Dallas in the corner now. Bo Dallas doesn't want to be here because everyone knows that no one's kicked out of this. And it looks like Bo may not be able to kick out of this. You never know. He might do. But we do go for the finisher, and it does actually connect. So we're going to go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Bo Dallas defeated, done and dusted. Samoa Joe retains again. Now, good match again. Not quite as good as, well, actually, I think it was quite better. Much better than the Corey Graves match. But we shall see. I kind of want to know about this pay-per-view thing. I'm not too sure how this is going to work out. I'm not sure. We've got a great match there, which is absolutely fantastic. Amazing. Vicky, thank you very much. Now, we're going to see if any kind of news pops up here. You didn't hear this from me, but it's between you and Baron Blade that Triple H wants to push. Show him you deserve the pay-per-view spot more than Baron. Now, Baron Blade can fucking piss off. Although, we're gonna go against a big match against Rusev. Rusev is, you know, quite good on this game, and we're gonna go straight into the match. And I'll see you in a match. I know I always keep saying I'll see you in a match, and then I cut the video, but that's the whole point. You know what I mean? So it just makes it easier. But I will see you in a match anyway, and let's see if we can retain the title against Rusev. Right, here we go. Rusev, Samoa Joe. Now, I don't know if this is going to be quite as good as the Bo Dallas one, but you never know. But Samoa Joe takes down Rusev, and I'll tell you what, Samoa Joe is on his game right now. He's been much better in recent weeks. Since he ever, you know, like he had that little blip, didn't he? He had that blip against Ziggler. But as soon as he, you know, regained the title against Ziggler, he's been quite good. And every week he's shown that he's a true champion and he can hang with the big boys. You know, he's beaten quite some decent superstars. You know, Ziggler is a huge name, you know, in the world of wrestling. Not quite as big as you would, you know. I'm not trying to say, you know, yeah, everyone knows, obviously. Like, if you ask a casual fan who Ziggler is, I'm sure they will know. But Rusev, on the other hand, up-and-coming star. Hopefully, WWE do something decent with him now. Like, I know he hasn't really been in the best storyline with Ziggler. I personally don't like it. Other people, I'm not too sure if they do or not. I don't exactly know, but from what I've heard, not many people like it either. It doesn't really make sense. I'm not a fan of the storyline itself, and by the time this video is out, hopefully, I'm guessing they're gonna have a match at SummerSlam. Hopefully they do, and just end the video, like just end the video there. Fucking end the fucking thing there, because honestly, I really don't care, and I want Rusev and Ziggler to do much better things, and they deserve to do much better things. You know what I mean? But we shall see, because you never know what WWE is gonna do. So, you know, it's one of those things where it could go either way. Like, hopefully Rusev challenges for some sort of title. I hope. I mean, you know, you would like to think he will. I mean, it'd be great for that to happen. But I honestly don't know how long the feud's going to last between, you know, Ziggler and Rusev. Because, you know, and also with Dean Ambrose as well. Like, what the fuck's going on with that guy? Like, I know, you know, he's not. It's a strange one because he's such a fan favorite as well. About Ambrose, he just needs. I don't know what it is, but I don't think he really does. I don't really know what to say. Like, I would love Ambrose to get some sort of title on him again, you know. But I tell you what, Rusev is actually taking the piss at me right now. and I don't exactly want that to happen, but I'm going to try and focus on this match a tiny bit more, as I should have done, but we're going to go for the Dragon Sleeper. I think it's called a Dragon Sleeper, I'm not too sure. But yeah, like, tell me your comments, anything wrestling related, because I like to talk about wrestling, you know? It's kind of hard to kind of, like, not talk about a wrestling when I'm playing wrestling games. So, I'd love to do an outside dive right now, but I need to unlock that as soon as possible because it'd be fucking insane. But if the ref can move out of the way a tiny bit, I would appreciate it. But Rusev needs to get back in the ring right now. And as soon as Rusev gets back in the ring, it could be game over for Rusev. And it looks like it could be game over for Rusev. It could be. Can he kick out? 1, 2. And he kicks out quite comfortably at 2 there. Which I'm not actually surprised. You know, it takes a lot for Rusev to come down on this game. But Samoa Joe is not really backing down from Rusev. I mean, why would he? You know, he's the NXT champion for a reason. And, you know, I'm not too sure how this is really going to pan out for Samoa Joe as Rusev reverses it. And Rusev has got his signature move, which is not ideal. Because Rusev is literally going to absolutely kill me. And I can't believe that actually happened. But Samoa Joe kicks out quite comfortably there. Rusev, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Oh my god. Probably one of my toughest tests. I don't know. For a while anyway. Rusev, go away. Right. Let's see. We can't pick him up. We cannot actually pick him up. Okay. Alright. Right, I'm going to have to think of something here because I really don't know what to do. Because Rusev can easily make me tap out. Easily. Very, very comfortably can make me... And he can even pin me right now because I'm actually quite damaged. But... we got a rope break, which is, you know, quite helpful. Come on, Samoa Joe, you got this. Oh, shit. Shit. What a shot. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is not good for me right now. Ref, that's a rope break, surely. Oh, I just lost the touch to Rusev. I actually just lost the touch to Rusev. I don't believe it. I couldn't do my finishing move on him. But then again, basically, I don't know what to say. That's quite bad. And Rusev wins. That's our second defeat, which is not ideal. But then again, hopefully we can, you know, bounce back like we did against Ziggler. But you never know. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you can leave a like, that would be fantastic. Remember to subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. But have a good day, guys, and goodbye.